Okay, I'm in one of the more dangerous mountain roads in Taiwan, and I've been going deeper and deeper into the mountains. You can actually get into these mountains and stay in the mountains for about a good 30 hours at least, and like never get out. So even though you're driving around in the most densely populated countries in the world, you can have roads just like this. Just empty roads, no cars, no traffic, nothing but mountains and trees and rivers for like 30 hours. I've done it before. I went from the north of the northern part of Taiwan to the southern part of Taiwan, and I did the whole trip by trying to stay in the mountains. The center of Taiwan is all mountains. There's like from all the way from the north to the very south, it's a line of mountains, mountain range. And what I did was from the north part of Taiwan, I went into the mountains, and then I just stayed in the center of Taiwan all the way down to the bottom of Taiwan by staying in that mountain range. And you can do it. It's pretty intense. It's kind of crazy because you wake up in the morning, you get up early, 7 o'clock in the morning or something, and you go for a ride, and it's just nothing but mountains and no traffic. All the way from like 7 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. You just ride a motorcycle, and you don't see, you see the odd car, the odd other motorcycle, but in general it's just you for 12 hours of non-stop traveling. And then the next morning you wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then you ride for another 12 hours straight without seeing anything else. That was weird. I just heard a metallic sound. Either I ran over something metal or something on my bike fell off. I'm hoping it's the former. I think this is like a, I don't know, I think that's a Lala fan. I could be wrong. Shangbaling, I don't know what that is. Oh, I know this place. When I used to ride big motorcycles, they used to always come here. They'd always ride to this spot and then rest here and then head back, which is probably means it's a good idea that I'm heading back soon. Yeah, because they got a bathroom there and water and a big parking lot. So yeah, when I ride with like 6 years ago, when I used to ride with a large group of bikes, they would all just come to here and yeah, and then this is usually our meeting spot or our turnaround point. $4,598 NT. I wonder if that's the price of his truck. The joke being NT is the symbol for Taiwanese dollars. So yeah. Back onto the single solitary lane of death. Half the reason I have the camera on right now is just for safety purposes. If a car does come around one of these corners head on in my lane, then I'd like to get it on tape. Because once we crash, it'll just be his word against mine what part of the road he was driving on. We won't be able to leave the vehicles there until the police arrive because we'd be blocking the whole road, and then we'd have to move them off to the side. And then he'll just say, oh, he's riding a sports bike, he was speeding, and then he was in the oncoming lane, and he crashed into me, and it'll be my word against his. Unless, of course, I have the video on. it's a good idea. Like if oh, poor dog. If insurance, if people, if insurance claims and people lying about fault is a problem where you live, it's it's a good idea to have a video. You don't have to have a good video, or you don't have to have audio like mine does. You could just set up like a small, just a tiny little camera thing, put it somewhere on your bike, and then maybe you just have the hard drive on your motorcycle somewhere. You could probably rig something for not too expensive, and just leave it running when you ride. And then when you get home, just erase it. You don't have to upload it to your computer or anything. Just erase it. And the next time you go for a ride, record again. And that way, if you ever